Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. I know I haven't updated for a while, but I recently got sick and my minion here just stole the camera from us. But I am feeling much better now and I'm going back to finishing up a few videos before 5.2 comes out. So here we are, turning in some of the items. And we only need to turn in 3 of these because that's all we really need to reach the next level. After that, we'll be able to continue on with the next part of the quest line. Okay, so he's really happy about what we're giving him. If I still sound a little bit sick, I'm sorry about that. You'll just have to bear with me until I feel 100% better. Now that Act 3's got everything he asked for, we'll have a new and, more importantly, affordable menu ready in no time. Well, it didn't take long for the new dishes to cause a stir among the customers. And Frigg wasn't kidding about his skills in the kitchen. We're seeing more customers from Wright and Stilltide, and they're not only coming for the free drink. Our new food offerings are proving popular in their own right. It's a step in the right direction, and we might even have gained a few regulars, but we'll need more than that to turn things around. Don't worry, Zoo, I'm already at Mom's ahead of you. I made my way over to Tomra where I handed out flyers and drink vouchers. Tomra, you must have crossed some dangerous territory to get there. I have to say I'm a little impressed. It was worth the journey, as we've seen a number of dwarven customers since then. Sadly, most of them have only made one visit. They're not shy when it comes to offering food and drink, so the problem must be elsewhere. In that case, why don't we try asking those two over there? Good evening to you, gentlemen. Sorry to interrupt, but do you mind if we ask you a few questions? Hi-ho! Hi-ho? Now then, you said you had some questions. You gave us free drinks, and the least we could do is hear you out, so ask away. Well, I noticed that the visitors from Tomra rarely come here more than once. Why do you think that could be? It's no fault of the booze or the grub, I can tell you that much. Very tasty indeed, and a lot more fairly priced than you might expect in Yulmore. I'm glad to hear the food and drink are to your liking. So, what's the problem? I hate to say it, lad, but this place is a bit on the dull side. The dancing is all well and good, but we dwarves can't enjoy our grog without an old-fashioned sing-song. We got songs for ale, songs for mead, songs for wine, something for every occasion. Every occasion involves drinking, which is all of them, but as soon as we try any of that in here, everyone looks at us like we just pissed all over the bar. At least if we had some proper singing instead of this pinky rubbish, we could swing away to our heart's content. I didn't know dwarves could be so musically inclined. I think that's all for now, gents. You've been very helpful. You know, it was probably a very smart idea that he handed out free drink vouchers with those flyers. Like, that was sure to get the dwarves' attention. Kai-Shirr is delighted with your efforts. He now considers you a promoter of the beehive. And yet, there's still much to be done if the beehive is to continue contributing to Yulmore's economy. To that end, Kai-Shirr would ask a favor of you. If we want the dwarves to become regulars here, we need to make them feel at home, without making the other customers feel like they aren't. I think it's time we offered a wider range of music, and I just the thing in mind for those boisterous little buggers. You're not going to sing, are you? No offense, Zoo, but I doubt that your brand of high-pitched caterwauling will go down too well. Oi! Watch it, you cheeky sod! I know full well where my talents lie, thank you very much. What I'm saying is that we need to find a singer to perform something simple enough for the dwarves to nod their heads to. With the Queen Bee's permission, of course. We also need a proper costume. There are plenty for the dancers, but the vocalists should have something to make them stand out from the rest of us. Sounds like a plan, but since you're basically tone deaf, you better leave finding a singer to me. Well, that was pretty cheeky of him. I don't know what to do about the costume, though, unless... We put Claire in charge of that. Can we count on you? Sure thing. Leave it to me. Great. Let's all get to work then. Alright, so we're gonna go off to find a singer then. Ooh! Oh, that reminds me. Who was that little singer girl that we met before? Still haven't found a singer, though I reckon it's only a matter of time until I do. Any progress with the bits and pieces for the costume? Let's just have a look. There are enough sequins, sprankly things, and assorted flippery here to turn even the plainest of scullery maids into a dazzling songbird. Provided that she can actually sing, that is. Okay, so it does look a bit like a cosmetic set, actually. Okay, we could do that. Okay, so let's go this way. But what was I saying before? Yes, during the main scenario, we met that little Al Ra girl who was considered to be a singer. But then again, she can't really sing anymore, can she? Because of that lump in her throat. Oh, I really do hope that she was okay, because they were talking about taking her to Lord Valfrey. And for those who have played the main scenario, you know that does not end well. Okay, I'm back. That took a while to really figure out how best to go about it, but yeah, I think we're making progress at least. So, I'm going to do this one last time. I'm going to show you just what exactly I did to get up to that point. So, I increased my progress as high as possible just to be on the safe side. Then we use Inner Quiet. Yeah, that kept happening a lot. So, Patient Touch, not very reliable, to be honest. I don't know why I keep using it. Maybe on the off chance that it will work like that. But this actually turned out to be a really big help with Precise Touch. So if you have like a good or excellent condition, then it really does increase your progress, or rather your quality, immensely. So there we go. Up to quality already. And then the last touch. So up to 100, and we already have the other pieces that we need. So we're going to head back to Kai-Shirr. We're going to turn them in and see if he's made any progress finding a singer. I haven't found a singer, though I reckon it's only a matter of time until I do. Any progress with the bits and pieces for the costume? Yep, I got 3 deliveries here. That should make you happy for a while. Ah yes, we should be able to make a pretty custom out of this lot. Bloody hells, I'm amazed! You really take it to another level. Yeah. Heard that before. So we'll finish up with the last 2 deliveries. You've really come through for me, as always. If all goes well, we'll have more visitors than this place has ever seen. Well, that was a rather fast quest. Alright, so that's it for the week. Glad to see that that's taken care of. So I want to thank you all once again for joining me in this little venture. I can't wait to see how far we'll go next time and if we will be able to find ourselves a singer by that point. Well, until then, everyone, thanks so much and have a good rest of your day.